so you can check it out for yourself. And I like using Streamlabs Ultra as opposed to just using an OBS plugin because it's a cloud-based solution, which just basically means it keeps everything super easy and simple, which I personally love, and it doesn't make it so you need to use more bandwidth or more hardware requirements in order to stream to more than one platform. Because if I'm using OBS Studio and I just download an OBS plugin that allows me to multi-stream, that means every time I want to add a different streaming destination, so let's say I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, as soon as I stream to both of those using that OBS plugin, it's going to be using way more of my bandwidth and my hardware requirements, which honestly my internet's not that awesome to begin with. So personally, Streamlabs Ultra is a great solution for me when it comes to multi-streaming, because it's basically the same as streaming to one platform, but I could be streaming on 3 or 4 at the time. Now obviously this comes with a cost, but I think it's quite reasonable. If you get the annual plan, it's only going to cost you $12.50 a month, which is literally 2.5 Kick subs. So for me personally, I think it's totally worth it. So if you want to continue, I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can follow along. So if we jump back into Streamlabs, we can set this all up. If you guys haven't already seen my video on how to stream with Streamlabs, I'll leave that in the top right corner. That'll be a lot more slower and in-depth on how to actually start a stream from scratch. But if you guys have streamed before, you have a general idea of how everything works, then you'll be good to go. But from here, we're going to go to the bottom left corner after we already have our Streamlabs Ultra subscription. We're going to go to the settings tab, and then the very first thing we need to do is go to general. And if you're not logged in, make sure to log in with your account in the bottom left corner. And you're going to want to make sure that the confirm stream title and game before going live is on. So make sure that this is enabled. And honestly, when I was first doing this tutorial video, I was logged in with my YouTube account and I didn't see this option. So if you don't see this option, log in with your Twitch account and you should be able to see this box. So that might be a little roadblock that you might run into, and that's how I fixed it. But if you're freaking out because you're like, oh man, I don't want to stream on Twitch, that's totally fine. I was logged in with my YouTube channel before. I didn't see this option. The only thing that this is meaning is that if we click done and we hit go live, it's going to bring up this box that confirms that we can change settings. So if you hit go live and this box pops up for you, then you're good to go. You don't even have to worry about not being able to see this little button right here. But if it does start without showing you that little box, just log in with your Twitch account, make sure that this is enabled, and then you can log out and log in with your YouTube or whatever else. We really just want to make sure that this little box is going to pop up before you stream, so don't worry about it too much. Next, we're going to go to the multi-streaming tab on the side and just follow the simple directions. So step 1, connect your streaming accounts in the stream settings. So this is where we're going to connect all the accounts that we want to multi-stream to. So I already have my burner Twitch account connected, I have a YouTube account connected, and I want to add my Kick account, so that way we can stream to all 3. So in order to add our Kick account to this list, since it's not automatically added, let's go over to our Kick page. We're going to make sure that we're logged in. Once we're logged in, we're going to the top right, we'll go to Creator Dashboard, then we're going to the left-hand side where it says Settings, and then we're going to go to Stream Key. So now we're going to copy this stream URL. I'm going to click this little button next to it, or you can just highlight it, right-click, and copy. Then we're going to go back to Streamlabs. We're going to click this Add Destination button at the very bottom. We're going to name this Kick. Then we're going to paste in the URL we just got. Let's go back to Kick again. And now we're going to copy this stream key, but don't show the stream key to anybody. Otherwise, they'll be able to stream from your Kick account, and we don't want that, right? So keep it private. We're going to click the little copy button next to it. It's the little 2 squares. We're going to go back to Streamlabs. I'm going to paste in the stream key here. So we have our stream URL at the top. We have our stream key here. We're going to click Save. And now we have Twitch, YouTube, and Kick all connected to our account. And if you didn't already connect your Twitch or YouTube or wherever you want to connect, you'll just simply hit the connect button and follow the instructions. They're pretty simple, I promise. So now we have all of our streaming destinations that we want to stream to. So that's fantastic. That's great. We're halfway there. If you haven't streamed on Streamlabs before, then it's basically the same thing as OBS Studio if you're familiar. You go to your output settings, you'll put in your output settings here. And if you have no idea what to put for your output settings, I'll leave this article right here in the description down below. And basically, you'll just find out whatever encoder you have, and you'll just put in these settings there. This is for OBS Studio, so it's not exactly one-to-one, but it's pretty much the same. So I'll just bring up my settings once again, so you guys can feel free to copy these. Or if you have a different encoder and you don't have NVIDIA NVEC, then you'll be able to use one of the other options, but it really doesn't matter too much as long as you follow this general setup. And another roadblock, if your stream is just not starting for whatever reason, try using a different encoder right here, because if you're using a wrong encoder, that could be the reason why your stream isn't starting or you got a black screen or whatever. So just try switching that out before you start ripping out all your beard here like me, because I got this patch right here. So we got our output settings right here. This is on advanced, by the way, so if you don't see all these settings, make sure to change it to advanced. Go to your audio tab real quick. Make sure you have your desktop audio set up correctly. This is just where your game.
Apple Cash is an easy, convenient, and secure way to pay your friends because it's already built into your iPhone and lives within Messages. It all happens right in the chat. Then you can spend that money right away with Apple Pay. See? Easy peasy. And way more private than pay apps. Apple Cash. Find it in your Messages today. Services are provided by Green Dot Bank, member FDIC. Terms apply.
Volume is and basically what audio device you're using to hear all of your sounds. And then you have your microphone, which I have here. So just pick your microphone and you'll be able to have your game audio as well as your microphone. Video tab, base canvas resolution, that's whatever the size of your monitor is. I'm using a 1080p monitor, so I'm using 1080p resolution. The output resolution is what you want to stream at. So if you want to stream at 1080p, you're going to want to stream at the output scaled resolution of 1080p. For the downscale filter, I like using Lanscoast. It's the best one that I know of. And then for common FPS value is 60 because I want to be streaming at 1080p 60 frames per second. Makes sense, right? But another roadblock that you guys might come into contact with is if Kick is limiting your streams to 720p, and that's just because they're only doing that to people that have 2 viewers or less. So if you want to get past that 720p cap, you got to get more than 2 viewers. But just in case you guys were wondering, that's why. So those are basically all the important settings that you have to worry about. So once we're done with that, we're going to click done and we're going to go back to Streamlabs over here. And before we start multi-streaming, obviously you guys want to know how I set up this multi-chat, right? Some of you guys might be thinking, I'm just going to click this little arrow here and this is going to bring up whatever accounts are connected, right? So this is my Twitch chat, which is fine if you want to see like your channel points and all that sort of redemption stuff, so you can have up both of these. But some of you guys won't even see this right now. And that's because you got to go over to this layout editor, which if you don't see that, you can click this little arrow and you'll see editor, you go to layout editor. So once you're under the layout editor, you can pick one of these presets here. I prefer using this one, and you'll see an option that says website. So this is where we're going to paste in the browser source URL if you guys are familiar with browser source URLs, because you've seen my other videos in my Kick playlist in the top right corner. Everything you need to know about streaming on Kick is over there. But if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll very quickly show you it. So give me 5 seconds of your time. Basically, you'll be using a free tool called Botrix. I have so many videos already on my channel how to set this up. So honestly, just go watch my video on how to set up a follower goal for your stream. It'll show you how to set up Botrix and make sure every single step is very concise and easy to set up. And I'll leave that video in the top right corner. So if you don't have Botrix set up, watch that specific video to set it all up. But as you can see, we have our Twitch account connected, we have our YouTube account connected, and Kick account connected. So these are all of the chats we're going to be able to see once we go over to the widgets tab, and then we're going to go over down to chat, and then we'll see the multi-chat solution. So this will be for our Twitch account, our YouTube account, and Kick account. All of these in one chat box. So you can obviously hide bot messages, you can add emotes, you can make sure that messages disappear if you'd like, you can hide commands, you can show which platform they're talking from. So if they're talking from Trovo, Kick, YouTube, Twitch, you'll be able to enable that here. You can also change the pattern of what it looks like. I personally just like the default because I'm a simple guy who likes to wear simple shirts like this Pikachu shirt. It's honestly one of my favorite shirts ever. So if you like this and you like me and you want to learn more about streaming, you guys can drop a like on this video. And if you see this Pikachu shirt in person, it's probably me, so come say hi. But this is the multi-streaming chat, so I'm going to click copy, and then we're going to go and paste this link over in Streamlabs. So I'm just going to paste this link here by double clicking and then Control V, and that's going to paste that in the website slot. We're going to go to the top right corner, click save changes. So now this is our setup, right? We got our stream preview, we got all of our stuff here, and then we have our multi-stream chat here, right? If we want to test the multi-streaming chat, we're going to go to the accounts that we connected. So in this instance, I'm going to go to my Twitch account that I connected. We're over on my Twitch page. I'm just going to go test from Twitch, send it, then we're going to go back to Streamlabs. Now you can see I got my Twitch message right here, test from Twitch. Let's go to our connected Kick account. So I'm over on my creator dashboard over on the Kick account that I connected. I'll go test from Kick. Whoops, I can't spell, sorry for that. Click chat, send that message through. Now you can see test from Kick. So we see these two right here. YouTube is a little bit more of a pain in the butt, and I'll explain why in just a second. But if we go to hit go live in the bottom right corner, make sure that this window pops up. Otherwise, that means that you have to go back to your settings and enable this. But like I said, remember, if you don't have your Twitch account connected, you might not see this box, so that could be a thing. Otherwise, reach out to Streamlabs chat. They're honestly super dope and very helpful. And if you guys are wondering how to get there, just go to Streamlabs and then click this little bottom right corner here, and you can talk to an actual person. They're honestly super helpful if you guys have any questions whatsoever. But assuming you have this box right here, you can see all the different destinations that we want to stream to, like Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So I'm just going to enable all of these here, and then I'm going to hit the show advanced settings button at the bottom. And so this is where we set our titles and everything and descriptions and for everything that we want to do for all of our different streaming destinations. But you can go and see the Twitch settings. You can change the Twitch category, so the game, your tags. You can also use a different title if you'd like. So we do test stream Twitch. If I can, oh my God, I can't spell, please. Just let me do this once for the tutorial. Just make me look smart. So we're gonna go down to YouTube, and this is where it gets a little complicated, because if I want to do a YouTube stream, I'm usually going to schedule it in advance. Like right now, if we wanted to, I'll show you how to do that. So I'm on my YouTube channel, right? And assuming you have live streaming capabilities, you can go to the top right and click create, click go live. And from here, we're gonna click schedule stream in the top right once again. You can click create new or reuse settings if you've done a stream before. I'm just gonna do create new. And so this is where you're gonna add your title. This is where you're gonna add your description. Just make sure it looks everything how you want it to look, especially adding your thumbnail. Thumbnails are important when you're YouTube streaming. You gotta get them to click on your stream, right? Otherwise, what's the point? You can set your game title. You can do all the customization for that specific YouTube stream here. Click next. After I put one, I'll just put test YouTube. Horrible title, but whatever. We'll click next. Then you can change all the different things about your YouTube stream here. Click next again. And then I'm gonna do public, private, whatever. I'm just gonna do public and annoy my YouTube subscribers because why not, right? So we'll click done. And this is just gonna set this up. So we'll be good to go. Give it a second. So now we have our YouTube stream set up. Let's go back over to Streamlabs. So we're still under this go live category. If you try and click the event, it's not gonna show up because we need to refresh it by closing it and going back to go live. Now we can add Kick and all these other ones again. Click show advanced. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna click the event. And now you can see we have our event set up on YouTube, which makes it 10 times easier in order to get that multi-stream going to YouTube. So I'm gonna click that. It's gonna automatically import the thumbnail that we didn't upload. So whoops, but you put your thumbnail there because it's automatically uploaded from the metadata that we copied over. And then you can change your latency to ultra low, which just means that it's going to give the least amount of delay between you and your viewers. So you always want that, right? You also have the option of using a different title and description here if you so choose to. But once you have all of your different settings set up to the way that you want it, we're gonna click confirm and go live. It's gonna start streaming to Twitch. It's gonna start streaming to YouTube. It's gonna start streaming to Kick. So now we're live. You can see we have our little end stream button in the bottom right, which means we are currently live. Once we started streaming, you can see that there's a multi-stream option under the built-in Streamlabs chat, but this will just show Twitch and YouTube because Kick is not integrated into Streamlabs yet. So we're just gonna leave that as is. But now you can see I've already sent a message from the YouTube channel, but it's kind of delayed because YouTube chat's a little wonky, which is why if you're testing your YouTube chat while you're offline, chances are it's not gonna show up in this chat box. So that's a little roadblock fix for you there. Just gotta make sure you're live first. So we'll go back to YouTube. We're gonna go test YouTube. If I could spell, Jesus. We're gonna go back, and it might take a little bit for the YouTube one to show up. There you go. It was a couple seconds. So YouTube chat's a little wonky, but we're streaming to YouTube. So let's check the other platforms. So we're gonna move on to our Twitch channel. We're currently streaming on Twitch right there. I'm gonna pause the stream. We're gonna go test from Twitch, and then we're gonna go back. Now you can see that was instantaneous. Fantastic. So let's check over on Kick. So I actually just ran into an issue, but I was able to fix it. If for whatever reason your Kick stream is not showing up here and it says you're offline, all I had to do was go back to our settings and go to stream key. All I did was reset it by clicking the little reset button, and then I copied the new stream key. I went back to Streamlabs. Then from here, I went to the settings, and then I went to stream. I went to Kick. I clicked the little pencil icon, and I replaced this stream key with the new one that we just reset. I clicked save, done, and then I obviously had to end and restart the stream in order to make those changes. But once I started streaming again, you can now see that if we go to our stream over on Kick, that the stream is now live. So that ended up fixing that offline error that I had just got during this tutorial. So isn't that convenient? And if you want to make any changes changes to your stream info, like if you're changing games, then you just go to each platform and click edit stream info. You can make your changes there. If you're not allowed to save this, then you can just change a new category, like doing this one, change that, and then now you can see you can click save. So that's a little workaround for you there. And you'll just be able to do that with all of your different ones. So obviously we did that with Kick. You can do that with your Twitch one by going to your creator dashboard in the top right and you'll just go down to stream manager, and then you'll be able to make adjustments to your stuff here by clicking this little pencil icon, and you can adjust your stream info here. And then for YouTube, it's the same thing. You'll just go and click edit, and you'll be able to edit your title and all that stuff. And then I also use Botrix as a multi-platform alert solution. So all of my alerts are running through Botrix. And very briefly, if you go to the profile tab, you'll be able to see all of your connected accounts here. So as long as you have all of your connected accounts, you can switch between them. So if you want to adjust your Kick alerts, you can click this little green settings icon, go to the alerts tab, and now since it says platform is Kick, we're under our Kick alerts. So you can see we have all of our Kick alerts here. But if we go to our profile and click on the green settings icon for Twitch, the platform is now Twitch, and you can change your Twitch alerts here. And all you need to do is copy this widget URL here, and you'll paste this into Streamlabs, and you'll just add it as a new source, and it'll be a browser source. We click add source. We'll just call this one Botrix alerts. And this one alert box source, after we control V or copy this into this URL, this one alert box will handle all of our alerts. But honestly, it's a little bit more tricky and complicated to set up these alerts, like needing the Chrome extension for your browser, which is why I already have a dedicated video for your alerts, which is in my Kick playlist. So after you know how to end your stream by going into Streamlabs, you'll just go to the bottom right corner where this little button will say end stream instead of go live, and then you click that to simply end your stream. But now you can go to my Kick playlist and watch that alerts video to set up your multi-platform alerts and learn everything that you need to know about streaming. But my name's Cody, and I'll see you in the next one. Kick just came out with the ability to make clips directly on their site, so let me show you how to make them. First thing you want to do is make sure that you are logged in, so you can see I'm logged in the top right. I didn't know who to make a clip of in this video, so I just went through my latest followers on here, and I went for the person that was live, so shout outs to Flavio. I asked him in the chat if it'd be okay if I could use a part of his stream for this video. He said it was cool, so make sure to drop Flavio a follow on Kick to help him out. So in order to use the clip feature, I'm going to wait for him to get a kill, which he just got, so I'm going to wait about 15 seconds until after he gets this kill. Nice kill, Flavio. Because the minimum amount of clip time right now is 15 seconds, so I don't want to hit the button too early. This man is absolutely killing it right now. So when you're ready to make the clip, I'm going to go into the bottom right of this little stream preview, and there's a button that says create. hate, 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 hate,
hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, hate, tape, 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 tape.
Welcome back to My Face. My name is Brianna. I'm the head honcho here at Bambi Media. Today I'm going to be running you through the settings for the Rode PodMic USB. I'm holding it right now so that you can see what you might need to change or what you can change within the actual microphone itself. Rode has DSP processing, which you're able to access by using a few different software options. Today I'm going to show you how to set it up using the Rode Unify software. You can also use Rode Connect or Rode Central to access the same settings, the back end or the inside of the microphone. This is something that you would definitely look at using if you're using the USB input for this microphone. It allows you to change a few things that mean that it can sound more like what you want it to sound like without you having to have a lot of post-processing, meaning that once you're getting ready to edit the podcast or something that you've done with the microphone, it already kind of sounds like you want it to sound, so it would mean that you don't have to change much. It also is very helpful for a live streaming setting, right? So that you could make it sound like you want it to sound and then hit live stream, and it's not going to need extra stuff, or it
Majority
won't
of you have been
sound
having
good.
issues with getting the
The
YouTube
other
chat
good thing
to work,
about
so
it
make
is
sure to watch
that
all the way
if
to
you
the
change
end so
settings
that
for
way
this
we can solve
microphone
that
using the
issue.
USB
So the first thing
and
that
the
we'll do is go to
software, let's say you
Botrix,
then
and I'll make
unplug
sure to
it
leave a
and then
link
you
in the
plug it
description
into
down
your
below if you
phone.
haven't used
The
Botrix
DSP
before.
settings
But
will
we'll
still
start
be
off with
set
logging
based
in
on
with
what
one
you
of these
set up
4
on the
options.
software
I'm going to
itself.
log
I'm
in
going to
with
let
our
us dive
Twitch
straight
account first.
into
You
it.
can
I
choose
really
whichever
want
you'd
you to
like
have your
though.
headphones
Once you're
on
logged
for
in, it
this
should
so
bring us
that
to
you
the
can
profile
absolutely
tab,
hear the
and you can
differences
see that
in
we
the
are logged
sounds
in
as
with
I
our
turn
Twitch
things
platform
off
in the
and
top
on,
left corner. If
especially
you're not
for
here,
when
click
I'm
on the
working
profile
with
tab
the
on the
oral
left-hand
exciter
side.
and also
And this
the
is where
noise
we're
gate
going to
settings
link all of the
within that
accounts
as
we'd
well.
like to
So
read our
let me know what you
multi-chat
think.
from.
If you
So I
like this
have
kind
my
of
Twitch
content,
account
hit the
linked, I
like
have
button,
my
hit the
YouTube
subscribe
account linked,
button.
and I
Let me
have
know
my
in the
Kick
comments,
account linked.
did you
If you've
like
never
the
linked an account
DSP
before,
setting
to show you an
changes,
example,
or
I
do
can
you like
unlink
it
my
more
Kick
fresh?
account.
Do
We'll
you
simply
like it
just hit
straight out
sign
of
in
the
with
box?
Kick.
Would love
We're
to
going to put the
know.
username we'd like to
Okay,
sign
so
in
now
from,
we
then
are
we can
within
hit
the Rode
accept.
Unify
Next, we're going to have to give
software,
the
and go to
moderator
Rode
role to
PodMic and just click
Botrix.
on
So
it.
what we're going to do is
From here,
click the
you'll be able
continue
to
button.
start
It's going to
changing
bring
some
us to
settings.
our
So
Kick page,
by default,
and where
I
we can
believe
add
everything's
Botrix
kind
as a
of
moderator.
But
So
we're
what
going
I'll
to start
do is I'll
playing with
click
some
the
things to
add new
turn them
button,
off and on,
and
so
then I'll
you can
type
hear
in
the differences.
Botrix.
So
Then
we've
we're going
got
to
a
find the one with the
compressor
check
set
mark,
and it's active.
and then we're
Now
going to
the
click the
compressor
add button.
is
And
essentially,
if you don't know how to get here,
it'll
you go
bring
to
the
your
loud
creator
sounds
dashboard,
down
which is
and the
over on
soft
Kick.
sounds up
Go to the
try and
top right corner
normalize
where
kind
you
of
can
what's
click
in
on
the
your
middle.
icon,
So if
creator
you've got someone that
dashboard,
laughs a
then go
lot
down
on
to
your
settings,
podcast,
and
or
then you'll
you
go
laugh a
down
lot, or you
to
talk
just
really
kidding. You'll go
loud,
to community, and
and
then
then
you
you
go
talk
to
soft, there's
moderators,
also dynamic
and that's where you'll
range. Then
find
a
this
compressor
page.
can be
Then
really
it'll ask
helpful
you to
in
copy
order
this little
to
message
kind of
right
save
here. So
that
we're going to
without
highlight
having to
it
do it
and
in
copy that.
post-production.
And
You
instead
can
of hitting
apply
the
it on
green
the
button this
microphone
time,
itself,
we're going
which
to
is
click
kinda
this
groovy
link
to be
right
able
here
to
at the
do
top.
that.
So
The
we'll
settings
click
that it's
that.
got
It's
here
going
at
to
the
bring us to
threshold and the ratio
Botrix's
and those
chat
sorts of things
room.
are quite
We're going
good.
to paste in
It
that
just
message
depends
we had
again on your
gotten.
dynamic
Click the
range.
chat
So
button
if
to
I
send
give
that
you the
message
example
through.
of me
We'll give it about a
singing,
couple
let's say,
seconds, so it
and
will
I will
link
sing
our
as
account.
loud
So
as I
it says
can,
your
so
account
you
has been
can hear what
successfully
the
linked. That's
issue
perfect. We
is,
can go back to
and what the
Botrix. And now that
compressor
we've
does.
linked it, we can
So
simply
here we
hit the
go.
finish
Come
button,
with
and we have our Kick
me,
account linked.
and
If you go to link your
you'll
YouTube account like I've done here, you don't have to mod Botrix in the process, which can be a little confusing because we need to mod
Okay, so
Botrix
it's
for our
handled
YouTube
that
channel.
quite well.
So
It
after
still
you've
was a
linked
little
your
bit,
YouTube account
like,
here, let's go
hard
over
in that
to
very
YouTube.
top
And
end
if you
there,
guys
in
are
that very
curious what
top
this
note,
little thing
if
is
I
on
do
the
the
side of
same
my
thing now
YouTube,
and I
it's
turn
actually my
off the
secret weapon
compressor.
on how I was able to grow my
Come
YouTube channel,
with
telling me which
me,
keywords I need to target, as
and
well as
you'll
an AI chatbot telling me which video ideas would be
see.
good ideas to do. So if you want access to this,
Right,
I'll
so
leave a
it's
link down below
really
the
hit it
video.
hard
And I
there,
got you
and you
guys
can see there's a
90%
little
off your
red
first month if you
goes
use
into
the
the red
coupon
zone,
code
which
on the
is
screen.
bad.
So go check it out.
But once we're on our YouTube channel and we're logged in with our account, we can go
Yeah?
over to
So
YouTube
you want that
Studio by
compressor
going to the top
on,
right and
especially
click
if you're
YouTube
dealing
Studio.
with someone
I'm
who
obviously
has
using
a big
dummy
dynamic
account
range.
indicated
The
by
other
the
thing you would
zeros
do
here.
if
Because
you
the
were
last
singing
time
is
I
you
made a
don't
YouTube
keep the
video for you
microphone
guys,
right
I
here close to
accidentally
you. You
went
would bring
live
it
on my
out
main
and
channel,
away
and that
and
was the
use microphone
cringiest 1 minute
technique
stream
to
because I had
negate
no
a little
idea
bit
I
of
was
that
live.
need
So if you don't
for
mind dropping a quick like
compression
on this
because you're
video to
kind
help
of doing
boost
it
my
yourself.
confidence
If
back
you were
up
singing
after
into
that,
it, I
I'd
might
greatly
consider
appreciate
putting
it.
that threshold
Anyways,
down
let's go
around
to the bottom
13,
left
minus
order and
13,
click
the
on
ratio
settings,
3 to 1.
and then we're going to click
but what
on
they have
community.
there for vocals
Now,
is,
this is
like,
the part
for
where
actual
everyone gets
talking
tripped up on.
is not too bad.
You're going to go to the standard
Okay, so if we go to the
moderators tab,
Exciter, this is like the
click here,
Aphex
then we're gonna type
processors,
in
it's the fancy Rode stuff.
youtube.com
When this is on, it's kind of
bot
giving
rigs.
you a little
Now,
bit of extra
there's a lot of
pizzazz.
fake
Now,
bot
I'm in the
rigs
advanced
accounts here,
mode. Let me
but
just
you can
make
tell
that
which one
clear.
is the
If we
correct
go
one
off
because it has
advanced,
this
then
logo
this is
that
what
is
it will
centered in
be
here,
like. And
and you
all
can
the
also
settings
see
that
that
you'll
the
have
B
to play
and the
with
R
here
are
are just kind of a bit of
capitalized.
depth
Because
stuff.
there's just so many
Doesn't give
people
you a
trying to make
lot
fake
of sort
bot
of
rigs accounts. I don't know
differences
why
there.
that's even a
It
thing,
can
but
introduce
we're
more
just going to click
sparkle,
on
which to
this
me
one. This
brings
is
in
the
more
correct bot rigs
S
account you need
sounds,
to mod,
and I don't
and then once
particularly
you've
like that,
moderated
and it
this
can give it more
specific
punch
one,
as well.
we're going to
So
click
you
on
can hear that
save.
that's
So
kind
make
of
sure you have
hitting it a
that
little
bot
bit
rigs
hard
account
and
modded.
turning
So
it
now
off.
that we
If you
have
don't
all
know
of our
much, you
accounts
can play
connected
with
to
those
bot
sort of
rigs with
settings
the
in
moderator
itself and
privileges given
be
to
okay
bot
with
rigs,
that. But for
then we
me,
can go to
I
the
want to go
left-hand
further and
side where
actually
it says
play with things a
widgets.
little bit more.
Then we're going to
So
click on the one
we've
that
got our
says chat
compressor
right
set.
here.
Now we're
you
to the exciter. Now, if we turn off the exciter, I want you to kind of hear the difference. So this is me talking into the mic.